Hey folks, four-way chess. Finished second in the last game, so you can sort of say it's like a win, half win. Roasted Rook did really well. I did record some of that, but then we had yet another incident going on in the background. So I probably won't submit that recording. So hopefully I can just have a nice, smooth game of chess here without any incident. You know, that's what would be good. So I think that's working. So I'm going to try and re-queue. Hope the music's okay. Love these guys. Very chill stuff. So four-way chess, what do we learn? It's hard. Getting past this sort of 2000, 2100 area is just a real struggle because there's some great players out there and you just get caned. And you can see what they're doing and it's so sensible and why didn't I do that? Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? So you can see that there's, in the whole world at the moment, there's only 1,800 people logged on playing this across 160 odd games. So it's quite a niche thing, you know, compared with the absolute millions and millions and millions and millions of single player chess. There's hundreds of millions of players on this server. They must be doing alright for themselves, I tell you. It is the best one I've seen though, so right into nuts these days. So we had these sort of salty cashews yesterday in the sunshine. You know, you're probably sweating, losing lots of salt and water, so I was just drinking lots of water and eating nuts, and it seemed to sort of sort me out. They're quite fatty though, I think, aren't they? Might explain some of the increasing waistline. This queue isn't going very well, is it? So let's cancel again. I reckon refresh the page. And then rejoin the queue from here. Let's see how that goes. I think some of the music I've been playing is a little bit dramatic, so we'll stick to this kind of stuff, you know, laid back. I don't know, what would you call this? Kind of like soul or something? Is it sort of loose, chilled out, kind of down tempo or something? I don't know. So still looking for this fourth player. I'm sure someone will turn up eventually. Right back. There you go. Right, what have we got? Oh, come on. Okay. Usual stuff, people pushing pawns. Well, if they're pushing, I'm pushing. No real threats emerging from anyone just yet, so I can probably stop red when I want to. Okay. Wait for yellow to stick his queen there at some point to put that threat on here. Actually, he could do that now and then I've lost. If he does that, he didn't do it, thank God for that. I was lucky there. All he had to do was go there and then red would have won, so that's why I've got to deal with this now. I've got to deal with that. And red knew it, so that's why he thought, okay, he can just keep pushing. It's all well and good pushing ahead and getting a queen, but if your base gets just slaughtered, then there's not much point, is there? It's a bit risky pushing one out so far on its own, but that seems to be the trend at the moment. A lot of the games I'm playing, people are just going crazy for the queens. Right, so, okay, that's looking good. So I don't have that threat of the sudden mate coming from somewhere now, which is good. So I've played these. I've seen Pulse Chess. I think I recognise this guy. I don't recognise this guy. Risper. Okay, so I've got a queen. No one can stop it. Bash. Queen's on the board. So in a minute I could play queen here, look. Threatening mate against green. Right, so I've got red in my face a bit here, but I'm going to try this mate threat on green. And just hope that these guys leave me alone a little bit. God, it's like a queen festival or something, isn't it? Wonder if green will notice that he's got a mate threat from me here. Ah, damn, so yellow took that. So that does give me yellow's queen. That's probably quite smart from Pulse Chess there. So I've got his queen there. So I've got solid 9 points. And he's just lost his other queen. So yellow got the mate, but he's now just lost his queen. So I'll take that. He's got to do something quick now, otherwise he's dead. He's got a mate threat against him from red. He's got to play. Yeah, that's mate. Red's just mated him. Yep. Right, so it's me versus red. So let's start putting some pressure on. Where's his weak spot? There, maybe. If I take this, I then get the diagonal. Yeah, I'm going to take the diagonal. This one here. And also I've now got the pressure on that square, which I could move queen up there and start attacking straight away. Yeah, I think I don't know, who's got the better position? I'm not sure. So I'm going to just attack his king right now. Bosh. So he has to do something about that. And then if I want, I can offer the queen exchange. Right. I could just take that, couldn't I? I just, yeah, insult him and just take that. No, that's a bit risky. Don't know. Right, so knight out. Develop the pieces if in doubt. If he takes there, that's okay. I'll probably recapture with the pawn. Opens my rook up. So really, it's just me and him on a sideways chessboard. It's very strange. Right, so that's just opened my rook file, which I'm fairly happy about. Got the queen coming down. All his rook files open as well. Is he playing well here, I wonder? So I've got pawn here to sort of open up the black square diagonal. Okay, so I can do a discovered attack on his queen. Right. Yeah, so he's giving me that for some reason. Bishop's attacking his queen. Might sack it. Queen takes bishop, king takes, then pawn forward, bishop's attacking, then he could get his queen on that. Well, I don't know. Right, so he's attacking my queen. Right, so I'm just going to get my queen on. Oh, hang on. Could just swap it. Take the pressure off. Yep, I'm taking the pressure off. Oh no, his bishop's on it. Whoops. That's fine though, we just basically exchange queens. It's all good. So I can bring the queen down here now. Right. Consolidating my position, push that pawn, probably start trying to promote, get the rook across, maybe castle over that side. Let's push now. Right, start developing my pieces. Knight. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could sort of plot my rook there, couldn't I? So I've got a knight, possible knight attack on my queen there, which I don't want. So I'm going to push that to defend against that. Did I just lose something? Did Did I just lose a pawn? Oh my god. What the hell is that? So bishop there then anyway. Opens up my rook file, I suppose. There you go. Just get my king to safety. Open up my rook file. I could maybe even develop my rook there or something. Try and get a bit of a time advantage. Try and move a bit quicker than I have been. So he's got 2 undeveloped pieces there. Right, I can do a discovered attack on his queen then. Yeah, that's good. So I've got that push there now, which this time is actually defending against his bloody bishop, which I totally missed his bishop there, I'm afraid. So we're quite even. In fact, we're almost exactly even. And I've got to win this now to get first place. Only another 10 points to get second place. Knight's attacking the queen. I can just attack back there, look. So I'm now attacking a double attack on his knight. Yeah, pretty good. He might come across, might go there with his bishop to defend that. I've still got this discovered threat on his queen at some point. Which could be uncomfortable for him. Don't mind this. He might be tempted to sack his rook. It'd probably be daft though. Might probably take back with a pawn though. What's that? Oh, he's threatening bishop down. Well, hang on, I've got the knight. Bishop takes knight, queen takes, queen takes. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bishop there now, just... Oh, he's running out of time. Yeah, I thought that was coming. So now, I could just put bishop, no, here we go, just do that. Yeah, take the rook, I take it back. This one wasn't doing much anyway. Back in the game, right, so. Still got the discovered threat on his queen, got the knight coming in now. I don't see what that's given him there really, I'm just going to go there. Yeah, it's all, look at that beautiful position now. Knight's defending that, bishop's defending that, knight's defending the bishop, queen's defending that. Okay. So where shall I go? I could do the discovered attack, but then he can take the... I'll just get out of the way for now. Go there. It's all going to come crashing down for him in a minute, I think. He's too weak down here. Just right. So discovered attack on the queen. See how he deals with that. Might not notice. That'll be good. He's struggling with time to keep the pressure on. He's attacking my bishop, so just move bishop back there, keep the time pressure on. So I've now got some angles like popping it there or something. Right, okay. Could just attack his rook there, look. His rook's getting vulnerable. Yeah, where's he going to go? He's running out of time. Bishop takes rook, he's fucked up. There you go. Time pressure equals mistakes. That was only a pawn. I can live with that. Right, so what I can do now is pin his bishop's pinned to his queen. So he's got no checks. Do that. Right. So I've won a bishop now, hopefully. Yeah, he's resigned. Oh yes. Rusper. Okay. Good game. Cheers, folks.